WBACTCL is a functionally independent state-owned company. It is responsible for transmitting electricity from power plant to load center through transmission networks operating at 400 kV, 220 kV, 132 kV and 66 kV spread across the state of West Bengal. Among many substations owned by this company, Behala 132 kV is one of the important and historic substations. The substation was established in 1960s. From that time, it is giving uninterrupted power supply till date. The substation is situated beside Diamond Harbour Road at Joka near Metro City, Kolkata. Earlier, the substation was governed by WBACB. Later, from 2007, it was placed under WBACTCL as per newly amended Electricity Act. Now, it is one of the important substations controlled by Behala Area Office. The other substation that is also controlled by Behala Area Office are Lakshmikantapur 220 kV substation, Falta 132 kV substation, Kakdip 132 kV substation and Sherakol 132 kV substation. In 1960s, the substation was established for electrification of suburban areas and villages of South 24 Parganas. In that time, it also gave electricity to internationally famous Ganga Sagar Mela. Today, it is connected to grid through Lakshmikantapur 220 kV substation via 132 kV Sherakol single circuit and 132 kV Falta double circuit. It is also connected to Kashpa 220 kV substation through one number 132 kV direct circuit and another 132 kV Sonarpur circuit.
The substation is one of the oldest substation of the company. It provides power to consumer through 33 kV and 11 kV feeders. Mainly we receive power from Lakshmikantapur 220 kV substation through Falta double circuit and Sherakol single circuit. Then it stepped down to 33 kV level via 132 by 33 kV transformer and 11 kV level via 33 by 11 kV transformers.
This substation operates in three voltage levels: 132 kV, 33 kV and 11 kV. There are three numbers 132 by 33 kV 50 MVA transformers, two numbers 33 by 11 kV 10 MVA transformers and two numbers 33 by 11 kV 6.3 MVA transformers installed at the substation. We have one transfer bus and one main bus at 132 kV side and 33 kV side, and one main bus at 11 kV side with bus coupler. We get auxiliary AC power supply from two numbers 100 kV station service transformer. For control panel DC supply, we have well maintained 220V DC and 30V DC battery bank through 220V DC and 30V DC battery charger. For improvement and reliability of system, we are replacing old control panel with new one. For better system protection, we are using numerical relays and many static relays. To improve quality of power transmission, many new projects has been taken up in the substation. Installation of new power transformer, installation of new CTS, PTS breakers, isolators, etc. Due to facilitate ongoing metro project, we have diverted all our 132 kV feeders through XLPE underground cable. We have constructed special type narrow gauge composite tower, which is first in Eastern India in its own kind for XLPE cable and overhead junction. For substation to substation and SLDC direct communication, we are using power line carrier communication system, which gets its DC supply from 48V DC battery bank through 48V DC battery charger. For modernization of communication system, we are installing optical fiber and its associated control panels. SCADA is also used for supervision and monitoring purpose.
In OPGW technology, we are replacing our existing grounder from transmission tower by optical grounder cable. Using this technology, real-time monitoring of our substation data will be more reliable.
It is giving power to suburban and village areas of Amtala, Rania, Nepalganj, Birlapur, etc. through 11 numbers of 33 kV feeders, and it gives power to nearby Joka, Pailan and Bakrahat areas through 7 numbers of 11 kV feeders. The substation is responsible for electrification of all domestic and industrial connection in this area. Many important industries in this area are solely dependent on us for electricity, such as Tega Industries, GPI, Landis Gear, Paharpur Cooling, etc. We also feed power to many important institutions like IIMC Joka, Pailan College, Bharat Sevashram Hospital, Swami Narayan Temple. In near future, it will also feed power to Joka BBD Bagh Metro project. The substation is under 24/7 surveillance. Operation and maintenance engineers and staffs are performing their duties round the clock to maintain uninterrupted power supply.
I am working at Behala substation as operating personnel from last 5 years. We perform all types of switching operation, inspection, fault detection. During work, we minutely follow all safety procedures to avoid accidents.
Repair and maintenance of every equipment of the substation and transmission line is performed as per schedule. Testing and checking of equipments is done in regular interval. Monthly line patrolling, road clearance, and line maintenance works is performed to ensure uninterrupted power supply. Every work and incident are recorded minutely in system book, log sheet, tripping register, etc. We have well-maintained store where equipments, clamps connector, cable, conductors are kept in proper order. Safety is topmost priority in our substation. During works, safety norms and regulations is minutely maintained to avoid any unprecedented incident. Safety briefing and demo presentation is done to working personnel before actual work. Safety logos, banners, bay marking, phase marking is placed in working areas for awareness of the working personnel. Proper safety equipment such as safety helmet, safety gloves, gumboot, safety belt and harness, earth rod, HB detector, ARC flash chute are used to minimize hazards. Safe operating procedure is maintained here before any operation. Fire extinguisher and smoke alarm system is installed at working zone to ensure fire safety. 4 numbers are mast tower constructed within the switchyard premises for protecting from lightning. Sufficient sodium vapor lamp are used for lighting purpose for night hours. Besides our daily works, we also maintain a very eco-friendly environment within the substation. There are many trees planted within the substation premises. There is also a small flower garden. Many seasonal birds come to this area during winter. From point of view of nature, we can also say the substation is very rich in flora and fauna.